Hello guys. Okay, I'm gonna try to explain this like I was saying in the write-up here. Oh shoot, no, I messed it up already. I've already filmed this once without hitting record, so that was fun. Looks like I got a good warm up. All right, so I went to a random date in 2024 and made a note of it so I wouldn't accidentally leave this on here. This is Tuesday, November 2024. So we booked Martha here for a full highlight at 10 a.m. and then a haircut with me and a blowout with me. So we have our service finishing blow dry as a completely different service. All haircuts only book for 30 minutes and all highlights only book for whatever the application time is. You have to book an actual finish out with them. My front desk staff does this. It's not a problem. So on this situation, we would always move the blowout over to the apprentice. So like I was saying in the write-up, she is going to be seconded on the haircut because that's what I'm doing last before she takes over the blowout. So in this situation, it'd be $175 for her highlight, $80 for her haircut, and $20 for the blowout. My haircuts are $100. So typically, this would be the service without the seconding. It would be $275 for 2.5 hours. Well, instead, it's gonna be, let's see what the total is. Yes, I wanna change it. Let's go to pay, not now. Okay, so before I ring her up here, we gotta go in here, and the last thing we did was the haircut, so this will get changed to 80% of the service. My haircuts are $100, so that's 80. And then the service finishing blow dry will go to Zoe, so she will get 20. So that essentially is going to be $255 for me in 2 hours rather than $275 in an hour and a half. So that $20 goes on her name. So that's how we would ring that out. Okay, so that breaks down to being about, it's $255 for 2 hours. So let's get out of here. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, Lord have mercy. Forgive me. Oh, I got this thing on window mode, so it's so annoying you X out of the whole system rather than just collapsing that one screen. It's okay. I don't want to have to re-record. Come on, Forrest. We can do this. We can do this. It's been a long day. Maybe I should just re-record it. No, we got this. Okay, yes. Now you guys have my code to everything. All right, what are we doing? November of 2024, November 5th. Boom. Okay, so 2 hours, $255. That breaks down to $127.50 per hour booking this way. And that's not to mention that in this 30 minutes, since I'm doing 30-minute haircuts, I can do a woman's haircut right here. And then Zoe can be doing the finish out on that woman's haircut while I'm doing this, or I can do a men's cut. So 30 minutes becomes possible for more than just men's cuts when I'm working this way. All right, what I was explaining in the system, in the write-up, is if we did it this way. So this is Deborah Fitzgerald. She's booked for a haircut first and then a highlight. Now, some of my stylists don't like to do this because they primarily do balayage. I do this all the time. I don't mind balayaging on slightly damp hair, or I'll get my apprentice to shake dry it while I'm out mixing it up because there's a big money pot in here. If I cut first, she's not gonna get second on that, so it's $100 in 30 minutes. Boom, right there. Because the blow dry, which we're gonna move over to Zoe, is gonna be seconded, on the highlight, not the haircut. So the haircut's $100, the highlight is $175. So when we go to pay here, we're gonna have to second Zoe, and that makes this $140 because that's 80% of $175, and that makes this $35. So I'm giving $35 of my service dollars away to Zoe now rather than $20. So I'm giving her more whenever I do it this way. So you would think that would cause more of an issue with the stylist, but when I show them this, we are now doing this an hour and a half. So we're doing $240 on my name in an hour and a half. Here was $255 in 2 hours. So this is $240 in an hour and a half, and that breaks down to be $160 per hour. Now I don't have a processing time, but it gives me a lot more freedom here because I don't have just a 30-minute window. I can do another highlight, I can do another haircut and highlight, or a highlight with a processing time and then a haircut, or a bunch of men's cuts, or I could take a long lunch. Point is, this is the ideal way to book it. Now what's great about this is this puts $20 on Zoe's name in just 30 minutes. So that covers her work. If I can get a blow dry on their book every hour or every 2 hours, that covers a lot of their salary for the day. So I'm making more money. The salon's making more money because it's help covering theirs. When they ring out, the system will say, okay, the haircut was this percentage of the service. So Zoe did this percentage of that. So it automatically will split the tip up to compensate her for what she contributed to. And it gives her a chance to sell retail, do treatments, do add-ons, all that whole deal. So that's essentially how the second team works. And I hope I didn't leave anything out. Okay, love you guys.